Was anyone else fired up yesterday watching that preseason game, seeing that we have an absolute dog at the backup QB position? No? Just me? What's up everyone, Zach from the Rams fam here. Today we're going to be talking about why Bryce Perkins could be the long-term solution at the Rams quarterback position. Now I know what you guys are thinking, we just traded a bunch of draft picks for Matt Stafford. He is only 33 years old. Tom Brady is freaking 45 now. Couldn't Matt Stafford have a similar career where he's playing 10 years into the future? And to that I would say Tom Brady is a freak of nature, and Matt Stafford probably does have a lot more life in the NFL. Now, whether that's going to be with the Rams, who knows? He could ask for a huge contract in the future that the Rams don't want to give, and maybe they see Bryce Perkins as that new age mobile quarterback that the NFL is kind of shifting towards. Now, Matt Stafford, an amazing quarterback. I don't want to take anything from Matt Stafford. I think he should be our quarterback for at least the next 2 years of, obviously has 2 years left on his contract, I believe. So I think he should, Bryce Perkins will definitely not leap over Matthew Stafford unless we are hearing some insane things out of camp. But say Matt Stafford really wants, he has an MVP season, he really wants that massive contract like the Josh Allen contract. I don't want to pay an aging quarterback that personally. Now this is just an option, obviously. Obviously we've only seen 2 preseason games with Bryce Perkins, and I am definitely getting ahead of myself here, but I have loved watching him through these 2 games, and I think he should really be the backup option at quarterback over John Wolford personally. But I want to hear what you guys think. What do you guys think about who should be the backup quarterback, John Wolford or Bryce Perkins? Comment down in the comment section below. I quickly want to go over a few quotes that we got after Bryce Perkins' really good game yesterday from Bryce himself, and then also Sean McVay. Obviously he said that he played pretty solid, but he'd love to clean up some of the mistakes that he had early on and throughout the game. But coach did a great job of the coaches and players really kind of put us on ourselves to kind of look past the mistakes. Mistakes happen, and we did a great job of next play mentality and came up just short. But a lot of those early mistakes prevent the situation from happening, but lots to learn from, a lot of good, a lot to learn, a lot of bad. Not a lot of bad, but some things to fix up here and there, and we will be in good shape. So that's really a good thing to see from your backup quarterback, saying, hey, I didn't play a perfect game. I obviously had that interception, but we did good, and he kind of praised his coaching and his players, and that's really what you like to see for the leadership of the quarterback position. Obviously Bryce Perkins is, I believe, either 24 or 25, and he could be a great solution past Matthew Stafford if things just don't work out after 2 years. Another thing I love about Bryce Perkins is that he kind of recognizes what he's doing, and he's looking forward to the next game in order to definitely try to improve on that. So he said, yeah, I mean, sometimes I get hung up on that first read, and also kind of just leaving early. Got to clean that up. The trying to escape too early. Without the line did a great job tonight in a couple of those plays where I escaped. I could have just stayed in and kind of read through the progression, so things like that. So he understands what he's doing wrong, and he understands what he needs to do in order to fix it. I really love that from Bryce. McVay then said, just based on the flow of the game, there were some different opportunities. You want him to respond back from that interception. He kind of got some momentum. You just wanted him to start the second half. So that wasn't necessarily the plan. We just kind of had a feel for it during the course of the game, wanting to give him that opportunity, and we'll see what that looks like for next week. So obviously Bryce Perkins wasn't supposed to play the whole game going in, but obviously he was playing well, so Sean McVay wanted to, really see what he's about, what he can do. Now we can move on to how he actually did yesterday. We can see that Bryce Perkins did go 26 for 39, so about a 66% completion percentage, I believe that is. 208 yards, 2 touchdowns, obviously that 1 pick, and a rating of 86. In terms of rushing, he had 9 carries for 41 yards, obviously an average of 4.6 yards per carry, good for a quarterback. And now there are a couple highlights I want to go through of Bryce Perkins last night. Obviously the first one is going to be this 4th down run. Obviously this is the best play of the night by anyone in this game. game. He escapes the pocket, runs past his defensive line, and gets the 4th down. And this was obviously when the Rams were down 7 in the last 2 minutes of the 4th quarter. If he didn't get this, the game would be over. Obviously the Rams didn't win the game, but in the next play, this happened. So obviously last week I talked about how much I love Jacob Harris, and this play really shows why. Bryce Perkins sees Jacob Harris wide open in the back of the end zone. Jacob Harris is a perfect red zone threat, and Bryce Perkins obviously did an amazing job. Bryce Perkins obviously did an amazing job of seeing, going through his progressions and seeing, boom, Jacob Harris wide open in the back of the end zone. This dude's 6'5". He's about to go up and get it, even if that defender gets there, and they complete that to look to tie up the game. Obviously, if this was a regular NFL season game, we would have just kicked the extra point. Since it's a preseason game, you might as well work on your 2-point conversions. But yeah, so and then there's one more, touchdown. Obviously, I want to show off is the first touchdown of the game for the Rams. Bryce Perkins sees, boom, wide open, and easy touchdown. So you really love to see this out of Bryce Perkins. Just reading, yep, I can easily fit that over that linebacker there, straight into the end zone. So yeah, I mean, those were the things I wanted to go over personally. For Bryce Perkins. Obviously, this title might be a little bit jarring. Don't think I want to replace Matthew Stafford all of a sudden, but I do think that Bryce Perkins could be an option in the long term if he continues to progress. What do you guys think? Am I crazy? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure if you guys found this video to be entertaining, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, as it really helps with the growth of the channel. I can't wait to get into my game predictions, game reviews once the NFL season actually begins. Definitely stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Zach from the Rams Fam, and I hope to see you in the next video.